on the third day, we decided to go back to the area.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Where we started on the first day.
Fish, yeah. Good.
This is the perch of my life, guys. Oh. On such a difficult day, and he gave a super hard strike. Oh, and look at that beautiful perch. Oh, fantastic.
What a day, man. What a day. Look at this beautiful fish. How cool is that? How cool is that?
What a perch.
Oh, the weather forecast for today is it's not warm, but it's dry. So that's also a good point. So yeah.
In the morning, 1 degree. It's
1
not
degree.
super warm.
No,
But,
no.
The water temperature is extremely low. It's not common for this time of the year. We have been searching back pictures from last year in this time, and there the water temperature was 8.6 degrees. And right now we have a temperature of 3.9 degrees.
That's double, eh? That's double.
That could be the reason, of course, for tough fishing.
Yeah.
And it has been tough. We said it earlier in the movie, from December up to now, up to the middle of February. And we can only hope that it changes, that the water warms up a little bit and the perch come in the right mood to feed.
But that will not happen today.
Exactly, that will not happen today. So for today,
Fishing hard, fishing slow in this low temperature, and fish very, very concentrated.
Yeah.
But we can do that because there's not too much wind.
Yeah.
If you have wind force 4, 5 or something, then it's not simple to feel everything. But I have a good feeling.
after a tough second day, we decided on the third day to go back to the area where we started initially on the first day. In this area we had good fishing, nice sized perch, and we had a belief that we would be able to catch some perch there.
My feeling is it's going to be cold. No, just kidding. It's cold, but yeah. Yesterday was tough. The day before was good, so it's time to be good again today. But yeah, we're gonna fish hard like always, very concentrated, and it's a new day, a new challenge, and yeah, I like that. I feel it's a goby day today.
Yeah, me too.
I feel it's a goby day.
I think the two biggest fish, or at least the biggest fish,
on the gobies.
we took on the goby. So
yep.
planning to keep the concept, which is catching a monster perch, I think today we'll give these bad boys a swim. One cool side note is that the goby is an invasive species. So it shouldn't be here in this water, but it is here for approximately, I think, 10 years by now. And in the beginning there was a lot of thoughts about it and resistance.
From fishermen. It's bad.
They're eating eggs.
Eating the breed from the fish and all that.
But in the end, I think it became one big protein bomb for our predator fish in Haringvliet, Hollandsdiep, Volkerak. So as you can see, we are using the side scan to locate them. Sometimes we're using a live scope just to check where is the structure, but most of the time the side scan is the method of finding them. So definitely try that a little bit more. It gives you a really good vision of how the bottom looks, and you can do it much faster also. It's 25 meters left and right from the boat, so I can see 50 meters in total. Let's catch one. After we started, it already showed to be very tough. We started out on spots where we actually caught them on the first day, and it was nothing.
Stay strong.
Yeah, especially the tension the last day was high. You could see that in the beginning of the day, and you could feel that there was a little bit of tension, like we are starting on a competition. And because time is running and the time is flying, and it's slipping through your hands. Yeah, if the bite's not coming directly, then in your head you're thinking, if it is nothing here, where will we go next?
Search a little bit around here.
You see, this is This is why the spot is so good.
Yeah, a little bit of
Bit of old plants. Yeah, and it's only
and a little bit of rocks.
Yeah, a little bit rocks, a little bit of this
they are
stuff. They can hide in here, and they are just there. Oh, they are there. Yeah. So sometimes this is all what it needs. 1 square meter can hold 3, 4, 5 birds. I love this color. Look at this. It's like a small devil with his green eyes and the yellow fins. I'm gonna give this one a try.
So what you can see here is the black bottom is soft bottom. So on both sides of the boat it's soft, and these white spots in the bottom are places where the bottom is a little bit harder, and that can be enough for predators to be on this spot.
They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with the right, but I might go lefty. I make plus with it, so don't test me.
This is really extreme situations for us. We have seen several birds lying on the spots where we expect them, so we are quite sure it's birds, and they do nothing. They do nothing. So far. But it's also very cold. The wind is coming from the north, so east and north. It's the most cold wind you can have. It feels really cold, and it's really a temperature drop. So yeah, but still, there is always a possibility to catch them.
Yeah.
Always. You just have to find it.
I think if we just continue fishing in this deeper hole, and I put the boat every time a little bit in a different position, I think eventually we have to find them.
For me it becomes personal. If I see them and we are sure, because we now, after so many time using this Garmin stuff, we have a good feeling it's birds or zander. And if you then, after 3 times changing and a little bit different technique, if you then have a boom, man, that feels good.
And I was trying with the goby to fish it very gently close to the bottom, and I got a really hard strike on the moment where I least expected it. Yes!
On a difficult day. Good.
What a bite!
A good bite.
Yeah, so they are here.
Oh my god. It's so freaking cold and so difficult today.
Oh, and look at that beautiful perch. This one really wanted our goby. Gunnar the goby in 10 centimeters. And I would say let's see how long this perch is. We can make it 49.
49 exactly.
It's touching in front.
Exactly 49.
Look at that. Fantastic perch. On such a difficult day, I chose the goby to cast with, and he gave a super hard strike. During the fight, I thought this is a big perch. Must be a big perch. And I was thinking, please, don't come off. Don't come off. It was so tough. We didn't have any fish yet. If it would have came off, I don't know what I would have done.
Jumped in the water.
Yeah. The lure that brought me the 49 centimeter perch on a tough day is our new Gunnar the goby. And you can see I'm wearing gloves. After I held the perch in my hands were completely frozen. The water is 4 degrees. There is a north wind pushing over us. It's extremely cold. And to be completely honest, without having the bite, in my mind it would have been very tough, because we've done plenty of good spots, we've seen them not reacting, and then to find a lure that at least got one big perch to bite is fantastic.
What a bite! Oh, I missed it. Again, the goby. It's off. Oh, what a bite.
The fish was on and it felt really good, and then suddenly, boom, off.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad luck. Bad luck.
It happens, but
It happens, yeah.
But on a tough day,
On a tough day, it's something you don't want.
exactly,
No.
exactly. So we have given the spot some time, but we're gonna search a little bit around in this area. I know the depth where we caught it, around 5.5 meters, is actually a large area that we are in now. So we're gonna take a look if we can find some more fish in other parts of this area.
Big one.
Not a giant, but a good one.
Good bite.
Yeah.
Super, mega. And it's a perch. And here he is, yeah.
Yes!
Perchy the perch.
We cracked the code. Gunner is the code.
And today they need to have a goby. It's unbelievable. Really
We
cool.
didn't get any bites on other lures. Fantastic.
It's just a small tick, Toon.
Yeah. The second fish of the day. And again on our goby. Other lures seem to be really tough today, but Gunner the goby,
Good, good, good.
they like.
Today the goby was the best. It was simple, and not only the best lure, but also the lure for the big ones.
Yep.
But because all the big ones we caught on the goby. Oh, look at that! The sun is coming.
Oh,
The sun, really.
we haven't seen that one in weeks. It still exists here. So we were just looking at the water temperature today, and it's even colder than yesterday. Just a little bit, but sure the wind out of the north and the cold night make the temperature drop even more. But we tried anyway.
If you see me with gloves, you can see in all my movies. I don't think you see that a lot. I don't like it, and mostly I don't need it. But now it feels quite comfortable.
So when we were searching in an area where we caught a fish in the first day, we used to catch them in this area on soft baits. But despite that, I wanted to start off with something else. So I started off with a networm, I started off with a craw, I started off with the goby. But on this edge, a really deep edge, didn't seem to work.
Oh, I missed one. Here, just here. Just here. Under the boat. Very small bite, but just under the boat I missed one.
Yep.
Look, he took the bulties a little bit away from my hook.
So they are
Very
here.
small bite. Very small bite.
I'm also going to switch to bulties in our new color, Holy Chartreuse, with a stand-up jig head. That's also the way I used to catch them here. And I would love it if we can bring another fish in front of the camera.
Fish, yeah. Good.
So after I set the hook, a good fight started, and I thought that it felt pretty heavy for a perch. So I thought I have a zander on the line.
Perchy.
Nope,
Zender.
good zander I think.
Perch. Big perch. Big, very special perch.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow, look at this. Look at this.
Whoa!
What a beauty. What a beauty. Oh man. What a beauty is this. Oh, never seen one
This
like
is
that.
the perch of my life, guys. The
So
coolest perch we ever saw. Completely with orange and yellow markings on it. And also in a good size. It was not a small one. It was a magnificent perch.
So you see guys, the fishing is tough, but when you still go on everything is possible.
Oh.
The next bite can be something special like this.
I'm
Is it-
completely flabbergasted. I've never seen a perch like this.
Wow.
On the first cast with my Bulties holy chartreuse.
Beautiful.
Let's take a look how long
How
it is.
beautiful is that? Wow, wow. That's cool, Toon. This is cool.
47 centimeters, but what a fantastic fish.
How cool is that? How cool is that?
What a perch!
That's never saw a beautiful perch like that.
Poor.
In maybe thousands and thousands perch I have caught, I never seen something like that. That's
Unbelievable,
that's a
guys.
monument. That's a monument.
Unbelievable.
On the most tough day we have, catching a fish like that, it's
On the last day of the
unbelievable.
challenge,
Unbelievable.
we were hunting down a 52 centimeter perch,
But this is more worth.
but this is more special to me.
This is more special than
Oh,
yeah. And it can happen anytime. It can happen the first cast, but it
Yep.
can happen the last cast. So never give up, guys. Never
Unbelievable.
give up. You see.
unbelievable. I'm gonna put my gloves on because my fingers are completely frozen again.
Woo!
So what I'm going to try is use a 7.5 gram jig head and a 7.5 centimeter Bulties. Little bit smaller because I have the feeling there is fish around and we haven't had a bite so far. So let's try to see if downsizing works. Super.
Yeah, we tried many different spots, and I was still having a blank because I was losing everything. I had a hook on. I had 3 fish over some hours that I missed, and said, "Oh hell, what's going on?"
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Very small bite, but
On the goby?
it's about time. Sometimes I was thinking maybe it's too big for a perch.
Hopefully the tank we are coming for
Hopefully.
feels big, huh?
Yeah. It is big. Yes, it's big on. On the goby. Yes, sir.
That's a 50 all day.
Is that 50?
Yeah.
We have the saying, it doesn't matter who is catching it, as long as it is in our boat.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah,
then it's
yeah.
good.
It's
So,
together.
No. I said, I'm gonna throw the goby until I have one, and now it's happening. Because I know on the goby, the big ones are coming on the gobies. So this is a big one
And that's a
fat
beast.
one. And it's complete inhaled.
Unbelievable, huh? What a fish.
You see, here it is. Here it is. Yes, man. Oh, the goby again. What is it saying? Just 50.
It's touching, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
2 50s on the goby already.
The goby is catching the biggest ones for us now.
Oh,
What a
fantastic,
day,
huh?
man. What a day. Look at this beautiful fish. What do you want more? First fish of the day after struggling. Yeah, you can see that. And then boom, 50.
Oh,
Perfect day. Perfect
that
day.
was a fantastic perch. Yeah. Boom!
It was a big perch. Big perch. Oh,
Came off?
yeah. Big perch.
Was baas, hè?
Big perch. Big perch. Big perch. Big perch.
Ik zag het.
I just lost a big one. My rod was in a big bend, and first I thought I'm after a stone or something, but then it started to shake. I set the hook. Whoa, big. He came off. Pity.
Luke just lost a big perch on the goby. So we're gonna work off this spot completely, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Yep. Yeah. Do a few more casts. It's about the last 6, 7, 8 casts.
Yeah.
We will say to each other, last cast a few times, we know that, because we can never stop. Even after 3 days, we are not fed up with fishing. We have a fantastic time, even it's cold, but like I said, we have a warm heart. But we never get tired of fishing, it's unbelievable. But somewhere you have to say, we're gonna stop anyway. And yeah, I think it was a fantastic 3 days journey.
Absolutely.
With ups and downs, but more ups than downs.
And tough fishing.
And tough fishing, but every cast we believe in it.
Meer nog niet. Hier zijn de big one?
I thought I was after the stone, and I felt a very small tick.
Whoa, this is a big one again.
Oh. Cool, 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 cool. Goby time.
They're eating gobies.
Look at this.
Perch number 5.
5 today. Yes, and a beautiful too. Very well. Look at this, perfect perch. A perfect one. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I love it on a cold day like this. This makes you warm. Perfect, perfect. And here he goes.
So guys, here we are. The end of 3 days of hardcore perch fishing.
I enjoyed it a lot to do.
Yeah, and me too. A film like this and 3 days of hardcore fishing for one species, really specifying yourself on, or pushing yourself to go for this one species is something fantastic to do. And the fishing was not too easy, I think.
The fishing was not easy at all. You had to fish very focused and very concentrated. But to be honest, to do it together with Toon, it's a pleasure for me. It goes very automatic. It feels like one. So
it's an oiled machine.
It's an oiled machine, and
together.
I'm very, very happy that we can do this. And I hope you guys enjoy it a lot, and maybe you learn something about it, some small tricks. So I would say see you next time.
Bye bye. We look back with pleasure of the days, and we look forward to another trip like this.
That's true. Always, always.